The first brush I would like to introduce you to is the 20T. Now this brush is made with Taklon, a synthetic fibre which is perfect for using with any cream product such as foundation, concealer, cream blush or even a liquid illuminator. Now this brush is like any foundation brush and like our existing foundation brush, except it is cut with a very steep and firm angle. The great thing about this means this brush is ideal for getting close in around the eyes, for concealing or powdering, close in around the mouth, or even contouring or shading with a dark contour colour. I'm now going to jump straight on in and use this brush to apply our under makeup base, because after all, it is a crime not to prime. I'm now going to jump in using the same 20T brush, but now applying a foundation. The foundation I've chosen is the YSM, which stands for Young Skin Makeup. But do not fret, it's not only for young skin. The reason it's called Young Skin Makeup is because its featured ingredient is peach extract, which actually plumps up the skin and at the same time reduces inflammation. So if you have textural difference in your skin, such as scarring or blemishes, it really evens out that surface, giving you a beautiful, smooth finish. As you can see, I like to use the tiniest amount of product and just lightly apply a gentle sheer foundation cover over Marta's skin. I'm now going to use exactly the same 20T brush to go on with our concealer. I'm using AMC Cream Concealer. Now the AMC Cream Concealer is beautiful, it's water resistant, which means it's going to last if you go to the gym or you're sweating or perspiring, or in these amazing summer months we're having at the moment, you know it's going to last all day. It also has a beautiful dewy finish to it, but it takes powder beautifully, means it's the most versatile product that we have in terms of a concealer in our range. Perfect for makeup artists and makeup lovers. You will notice with this beautiful angle to the brush that I can get right up to the lash line very comfortably, very easily, achieving a really flawless finish that you couldn't get with a normal foundation brush. I'm just going around the nasal fold. The nasal fold is the most sensitive area of skin on the face, which means if you're ever going to try out a new makeup line, you have sensitive skin, or a new skincare product, just try it around the nasal fold, and if you feel the tingling, then you know chances are you're going to be allergic to it down the line. Of course, with all of INGLOT's products, we have hypoallergenic and Non-Comedogenic, which means that we're not going to clog any pores and you're not probably going to get a reaction from any of our products. But it's a good place to put concealer on a makeup, because it just means if Marta goes red with wind or pollution or sun later in the day, she's going to be covered and have a little bit of extra coverage where she may need it. Now I'm going to use our INGLOT Corrective Illuminator pen. Now this pen is like a magic wand of makeup. It's very sheer and it doesn't really cover as much as it diffuses light. Perfect for the higher planes of the face, perfect for around the eye area. I've chosen number 56 because it's really peachy but very warm. And what I'm going to do on Marta is just use the tiniest amount, but with the same 20T brush. Tiniest amount just to add to the higher planes of the face to highlight. So starting with a little bit on the cheekbone here, bring it down over the entire cheek area. A little bit just around the brows, just to give it that very fashionable glow. Of course, a touch on the brow bone. The beautiful thing about the T20 again is I can get right up into that brow, but without getting the concealer actually on the hairs. It allows me to really be very specific with where I'm going with the product, which is really great. A tiny bit across the top of the upper lip, just to really accentuate that Cupid's bow shape. And a bit on the lower lip, just through the outer corners there. Now with what's left on my brush, I'm just going to hit her cheek, illuminate her jaw, and blend everything through. Now using the exact same 20T brush, I'm going to use one of our cream blushes in number 93, which is a very beautiful kind of warm caramel taupe, I guess you would say. I'm going to use it as a little bit of a contour color and just blending it up into the cheeks very lightly and very subtly. Tiny bit down the bridge of the nose. And a tiny little bit, almost as an eyeliner, just under the eyes. So we've got a really soft, monochromatic glow to the skin.